That train is ripping. Holy smokes. Oh, down the dirt. Well, here's to hoping that it's not too busy down here. Oh, I think it might be just right. Oh, wow, guys. I think this spot right here will be good for a day or two. Oh, wow, guys. Wow. Oh, what a mess. Let's start this thing up. Yeah, washboard will like wreak havoc on this thing. Storage wise, I haven't had anything break inside because of washboard, but knock on wood. It's very thin wood, maybe something thicker. There we go, that's better. Oh, might as well get the solar panel out too. Voila, maximum solar. Getting all the rays. So, I don't know what I'm doing with the chicken, but I'm making something with chicken. I guess in case any of you are wondering with the solar going, and it's not a maximum solar right now because the roof stuff's not tilted, but I just wanted to show you guys what I'm using right now when the compressor turns off. So we're using about 3.85 amps with the solar on and stuff. I don't know. I'll keep you guys posted because like I also have Starlink going, the inverter going, like, so that's right there is about 8 amps on its own. Here, I'll see what's actually coming in. Does this work? So 16 coming in there. The roof right now is pulling in 2.25 amps. Not a lot. So I am guessing this is with the compressor off because it is basically working on turbo mode right now. Okay, compressor just kicked on. We're now using 28.3 amps. And this will probably kick off in like the next, I don't know, 5 minutes. And it'll go back down to using like 3 amps again. I got these noodles too, and some mushroom soup. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually boil the noodles and then cook up the chicken, dump it all together, and make like a cream of mushroom chicken something something. I don't know. My lighter broke, so well, it's not broken, it's just I used it all, so now I have to use matches. is one of those moments I wish I would have used a bigger pan. I might actually have to. Some parsley in there. Garlic powder. A little more for luck, right? And why not some Italian seasoning? We got cheese, so we're gonna dump that in there too. You know what? Cause why not? We'll throw a little bit of milk in too. I really don't know what I'm doing, but I'm making something. Is it going to be good? I hope so. I'm gonna go with this is done, because it looks good. This may be one of the fanciest meals I've ever made. What have I done? Well, this was a huge mistake. I might become obsessed with this now. This turned out like really, really good. Like, wow. Like a nice kick to it. Very creamy. It's just so good. Really wish you guys could try this. Let's fix this one up a bit. That's better. Cool. Awesome. Dang, that's a nice sunset. The funny thing is like a lot of people will sit around the fire, read a book or something like that. Which I don't understand how you read a book around the fire when it's dark out. I guess you do it in the daytime, but to each their own. I actually enjoy watching a movie. That's how I like to enjoy my fire. Right now though, with this sunset going on, I just like to stare off into it. Along with the cloud colors, as you can see behind me, with the beautiful mountains there. This is a pretty epic spot, I'm not going to lie. Good morning. So the plan for today is hang out here for a little bit, and then we're gonna head over to the bike park, do a run up there, and then after that, I don't know. I think I want to hit the road. I just feel like driving. I feel like you get in those moods where you just want to drive, see something new, and I'm kind of there. So anyways, I'm gonna enjoy my morning, have a little breakfast, and then we'll head over to the bike park. Well, I don't think I could ask for a nicer morning. I'm not excited to drive back on that road. That was just pure washboard. I felt so bad for the truck. Definitely some FSR roads are better than others, that's for sure. But usually the really crappy ones lead to beautiful spots like this. Well, seeing that I'm done my breakfast, thought I'd just show you guys a little bit of here. So this is just a free camping area. It's I think it used to be an old mill or something. This is a reservoir, so once they logged everything out of here, a lot of these mills just went away. And now you just have a nice camping spot. So if you're wondering what this reservoir is for, it's actually for Mica Dam. If you go all the way down there, way past those mountains and just keep going, you'll hit some more mountains and then you'll hit Mica Dam. Which is crazy because if you look on a map of where Valemount is, which I advise you guys should, and then just start following Kinbasket Lake down, you'll eventually, you'll get to Mica Dam and you'll be like, oh wow, that is really far. The other thing too is with this lake, I find the Revelstoke Dam one, when I was over by there, it wasn't, like there's a lot of trees floating around it. You gotta watch out with a boat. This one I find is a lot worse. I see like lots of stuff floating in here. So at the time that I'm filming this, this is actually just about August, end of July-ish. Yeah, I think it's July 29th today. And as you can see, this is very full. It looks like a lake. Well, if you come here in the beginning of May or June, this will be down to basically a little creek. That's all that's in here. It is incredible how much this goes down. And the cool thing about it is you can actually drive down here and camp on the shore. It's pretty cool. I don't know if I'd take too heavy of a rig down there, as it is lake bed, but it's pretty cool. Just if you ever do come out here, be smart about it. Look at the ground. Don't drive out there because it would be one heck of a tow bill to get pulled out of here. Or better yet, stay up top here in some of these nice spots. And then I believe there's 3 other recreation sites down this way. They are all pay for though. I just found that out. Now when I'm saying charging, you guys might be thinking like, oh, $30 or something crazy. It's actually not bad. $14 for a campsite. And that's a kind of an honest price. It's also the fact that those campgrounds are maintained and stuff like that. So honestly, I don't mind paying that much. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get packed up and we're gonna head over to the bike park. Go get a run in there, and then I gotta figure out what I'm doing after. I don't know if I want to stay another night in this area or head out and see what other trouble I can get into. So my stereo in the truck's been broken for like the last 2 weeks. I knew it was wrong with it. For some reason, every now and again, it'll just stop working completely and just won't turn on when the truck turns on. I don't know why it does that, but I found the fix for it. You have to pull the stereo out, unplug it, and then plug it back in, and then turn the truck on, and you're good for about half a year. It's just one of those things of owning an old truck. All right, let's get ready. All right, time for the fun part. There we go. Okay. Oh, that was a little mean. Sometimes the truck likes to give me a hug. All right, I think we're good to go. Just gonna get my GoPro and yeah, so I can take you guys up. I'm also gonna leave the AC on in here. I'm still pulling in solar right now, which is kind of cool. Who would have thought, eh? Actually, I might move that other panel to the back here and then I can pull in quite a bit more. Because right now I'm not getting as much as I could. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Basically running the AC completely off of solar. So I'll just leave it running in here and keep things nice and cool. It's not too warm outside, it's about plus 25 right now, but that's in the shade too. So I'm really happy. Yeah, I can definitely say this is probably one of the nicest climb trails I've ever been on. It's just, they've really built this well. It's a really nice one. It's just smooth. There's no big rocks that you're trying to climb over all the time. It's nice. Some big, beautiful trees in here. And just like that, we're up top now. That's the other way up to go further, but we're not going to do that today. We're going to go ride some bacon. Womp rat. Bacon, baby. All right, here we go. Woo. Oh, I love this trail. Ah. Woo! Oh, geez. Oh, wow, it's nice in here. Whew. Oh, so good. Oh, it is so nice in here. Wow, where are we pulling? Oh my geez. I'm actually charging right now. I'm getting 20 amps of solar right now with the AC running. What's the temperature in here? 67 degrees Fahrenheit, which is like, yeah, 21 degrees Celsius in here. Like, it's perfect. It's nice temperature in here. It's like perfect. Meanwhile, it's plus 27 outside. So yeah, it's a little warm. I'm debating going up for another one. That climb trail is just that nice. Whoo! But I'm gonna need a minute, I think. In the meantime, though, we need to start thinking about dinner. Oh my geez, what's going on here? Okay. There's a few things we could have. But actually, I think there's only one thing we should have, and that's this steak here. I need taco seasoning. I have like one packet I bought from here. It's the most expensive taco seasoning I ever bought in my life. It was like $3 for one packet. That's the little Valemount IGA here. Nothing's cheap. But yeah, we'll have some discounted steaks tonight. If you guys ever wonder what I use my second part of my sink for, strictly defrosting. That's it. And then I just put the cover over it. To be honest, it's nice to have because I can have this cover over it and everything and still have counter space and also use it for defrosting. So if I went to like one big sink, I think that would be, I don't think I'd like it. I like this. This is pretty perfect actually. I wouldn't mind a deeper sink, that's for sure, but quite honestly, I can't complain. This is fine. I don't know. It's a weird white sink that I don't like the color of it. I'd rather like a stainless steel one, but yeah. I don't know, maybe one day I'll find one that'll fit this over it. That'd be sweet. Okay. Smoothie time. This is a lot of electricity moving through here. So I guess we'll see what happens when I put this on, if anything overloads. So if you're ever on the fence about lithium, just realize this. I am running an air conditioner, a blender, charging all my camera equipment, along with my laptop, all while just off a battery. No generator, no nothing. Just keep that in mind. Oh, that's gonna be good. Oh, I made a mess. That is unfortunate. I think about it, I'm like, some people live this lifestyle and it's like, they have sacrifices they made for going from a house to this. And it's one of them is always like, oh, well, my power's not the same. You have to be more conscious of that. And I still do. I still do have to be more conscious of power, but I am slowly getting to the point where it's like, I just don't notice it. It just feels like I'm in a normal house. And trust me, it wasn't always like this. At one time it was like 200 amp hours of battery, and every like 2 days needing to plug in the generator just to charge up because 400 watts of solar wasn't keeping up. I probably, actually 200 amp hours I probably could have got away with doing a summer with it, but 400 is pretty good, but more is always better, I think. But as soon as you get up into like the 1000 amp hours and stuff, then you're starting to look for ways to charge that big battery bank. It might last long, but you start looking for ways to charge it. I think 400 is a good in between. Maybe 600 would be better, I think. I think that would be the real sweet spot. Like right now, with all my stuff charging and the inverter on, I'm still pulling in 11 amps from my solar. And I have the AC going. Like, this is awesome. Don't ever think I'm roughing it. Don't you ever think I am roughing it. I am having a good time out here, okay? Okay, I have to dump my tanks. That is a thing you don't have to deal with in a house, I guess, but yeah. How to make your truck camper living the same as living in a house. Because I'm pretty close to it right now. Like, this is pretty nice. I think the only thing that's hard though is like trying to convince myself to get out of here and go back up the mountain again. Oh, that is like perfect, especially on a hot day. All right, to be honest, it's getting a little cold in here, so I'm actually gonna go for another ride. Don't really want to turn it off in here. I don't want it to get too warm. That might be just horrible. I'd be really, really suffering later than if it got warm in here, so I'll just leave the AC on, whatever. Okay, I'm just bugging. Yeah, but I'm going for another ride, but that's just because I want to, not because it's too cold in here. It is really cold in here, but yeah. So the top number is the temperature outside, the bottom number is the temperature inside. For my American friends, that says 70 degrees Fahrenheit. This is impressive. I don't know how I went last summer without this. I had a lot of people have mentioned too that like they said they always thought I had an AC, or they didn't realize that some RVs didn't have ACs. Yes, in Canada, a lot of older like truck campers and stuff just didn't come with the AC unit. It's not an absolute must here. You can still get away with it, and a lot of people do. Like all the people I've met, for the most part, they just don't have an AC in their unit. Especially a lot of people with vans and stuff, they just won't put one in, because when you're doing a van build and you think about it, it's like, well, fans and just getting air moving is enough. And for me, that was the same thing. I never even thought it was something that I would even want as an air conditioner. I just thought it was going to take too much power to run and just be an inconvenience. But yeah, no regrets. Once you have it, there's no going back. Anyways, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go for a ride quick. I'm not gonna take you guys on this one because I'll probably just end up doing the same trail anyways, and it'll make this video too long. So I'll see you guys in a minute. This is the part I don't like. Yep. Oh, okay, that went well. Finally. I know it looks like the best, and I know I've said this before, but I think there's better options. The only thing I like about it is it gets everything out of the way. There's a bee, okay? Okay, now we're ready. Yeah, I quite honestly can't recommend it enough. If you are ever in the area and you want a really good place to go mountain biking. Valemount is literally like one of a kind. Such an awesome place. Really. Just have to give it a try. They also do have a shuttle service that runs from, I believe it's Friday to Monday. It's very reasonable prices too. Anyways guys, I am tired. Let's get to camp. Maybe we'll sit down, have a fire or something. That'd be good. See you later, Valemount. Till next time. Now, to most, this might not seem like a big deal, but this is my first time I have ever taken this highway to Prince George. So, to say I'm not excited would be an understatement. We are traveling new roads. Woohoo! Not exactly what I wanted, but this will do for tonight. Look how much dust from this road shows up though. Like I can't even see out the windshield right now. This is definitely a spot that I wouldn't stay longer than a night. Oh, so much, look at all that. It just lingers. Well, I was hoping to cook this over a fire, but it's way too dusty outside to do that. I'd rather season my steak with steak spice, not dust. And a little parsley, why not? Well, it looks like that road's finally slowing down, so should be able to go outside and have a fire later. Like, this looks like a really nice little wreck site. It's just, I couldn't believe how much dust was coming from that road. We'd need some rain out here, I think. For discount steak, it's pretty good. In case you guys are wondering what this campground looks like. It legit just looks like a campground. But it's free! I really like those fire starters. Did I mention I'm almost out of them? I'm gonna have to make some more up here soon. It's alright, because I just need wood chips and some candles. see, this is a very busy wreck site, but it's quiet, which is super nice. Like there's probably 10 campsites here and I think I see 11 campers. So yeah, it's busy. What's gonna happen when I start heading a little bit further here? So tomorrow the plan is I'm going to head out and go to Prince George and resupply on everything. I don't really need any meat, I know that, but just other stuff I need lots of. So I believe they have a Costco there. Last time I checked, I should double check that. They have a Costco. Yeah, it feels a little ridiculous to go all the way up there, but I'm sure there's some stuff I couldn't see and everything. I am basically turning around at Prince George and heading down through Williams Lake and everything, because I just have never been over there, so I just kind of want to go see it. My plan was always to be on the island around August 8th, so I still want to stick to that plan. Whether or not I take a few detours along the way, we'll see. As for this one, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. So, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe. And I can't wait to take you with me on the next one. Later.